Cartathea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like...
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? What's your name? That's all right. Ma'am, I've only just arrived here.
Who?
My name is Cartathea. I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight?
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont. The Aegon isn't just if the heir of a noble house isn't so. If a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke. Might not work like this everywhere, but here in Septimont. For most Septimont, the victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and where you come from. But if you can't keep up, well, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those two matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it.
Try this art form.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please. With... Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Lead.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire.
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers.
Well, back then, a strong
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself. Can't keep a tavern running for long if you'd... By the way, heart pour is sold out.
What? Oh,
What's heart pour?
a drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I... If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that... Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is...
Hey, Lupe, got a message from old Appius. He said...
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage.
Recordings of major matches or famous... F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champ, but I prefer watching contender Mia's matches. I think you can feel it, even through the recordings.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave. Still, it's frustrating. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Looks like they're about to fight. Shouldn't we stop them?
This...
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite. And don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champ. You know, gladiator. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky compared to those drifting through life. Well, sometimes I feel a little afraid. I was born for this, but I can't help but wonder if one day I lost that faith, if that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? You're right. Good night.
Words. Lines of them. All around me. And music coming from above.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle here. I am not your foe. nor can we harm each other.
Should we so wish?
A city wild and beautiful. Ah, so it is she you seek. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, you could call it an obsession of it. Every hero's tale begins. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve. Read it. I hope this story speaks if we continue to meet as foes.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont?
I am giving this story. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply into.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
As a creator, he believes that the closer one stands, that the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this. All glory will be. This is a short story. You could claim the spotlight. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh.
Frolova may not have told them that fleeting image. I'm fine.
You got it.
Not to brag, but I doubt that heresy.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the... She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak.
Have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimons and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward. Let the Aegon begin.
Come, my fellow warrior! Victory is...
Are you ready for the gladiators?
Wuthering Waves versus the Vow of Allegiance. Let Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio! Fair and square!
Hopefully this helps.
Perfect teamwork! We make quite the hunting party.
I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment! This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the silver...
Speak plainly, bloody.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver, when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely. Never. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I said
Of course. And your honorable Ephor. I guarantee this spear, Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune. Allow me to remind. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? Alone?
Enough of this disgrace.
What?
What?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it. I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face. Fine. That can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final, but Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capability.
This can't. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty!
Julia Silva, you... I know your family once stood as the corner. For centuries, the Silvers fought, but today, you dishonor. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, Ephor.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager point. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes.